Guys, deluded Guna, YouTube's and Golo Kante. Now, the dust has settled a bit now. I always say the dust has settled, but we're an Arsenal fan. I mean, we've taken our slappings at many occasions in this season. We've lost many points. We've given away cheap mistakes. We've been shagged by refs. We've not turned up. We've turned up and been unlucky. It was no different against Nottingham Forest. So let's not get into that. Credit to Nottingham Forest. That set piece was amazing. Crap defending by us, but that set piece, credit where it's due. I love to see lovely football. Unfortunately, it was against us. They deserved it. They were galvanised. Dow, you're my guy, but you know you touched that penalty twice though. But yeah, we move on. But going back to Arsenal away from Nottingham Forest now, we shot ourselves in the foot and we know that. But I have to big up BFG Mertesacker, because although he played dead as well and he should be having a long word with himself, which I know that he is, he's telling it like he is. He said some fringe players, again I'm including you in that, haven't taken their chance to prove themselves, and he kind of hinted that Wenger's through giving chances. Take it that what you will, because we'll see some players, but Wenger, he doesn't do it often, but when he really gives up with a player, it really does. It's like when you break a Vini's heart. It's upsetting. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. He said it wasn't good enough. Like, in fact, before, yeah, he did say it wasn't good enough. But going back to the previous point, is he sneaked this in both himself? Could that be at Wells? I felt Wells was decent in the first half, but obviously you saw it happen. What Theo's, obviously, there's talk of going and these things, and he didn't put in a good performance. Hope is not speaking about Holding. Holding got finished, but Holding's still my guy. You learn from this. What did I tell you guys? We need Holding to get ripped. I'm not happy he got ripped. I'm not happy we lost, but this is how you educate yourself and learn. But what you guys need to remember with Holding is balance, because he got ripped. He needs to improve. He's not the best thing since sliced bread, but I believe in him. But when he was doing his decent performances against in the semi-finals and the finals of the FA Cup and these things there, you weren't saying this. It's balance. He's a young player. When I'm seeing him getting abused, I'm thinking, what's all that? Obviously, he has to take the rough in with the smooth, and he put in a diabolical performance. Holding, you learn from that. You need to jump off Call of Duty as well. Always seen you big that up, but he's my guy. But moving on now, this ain't the Holding show, man. The passionate one day. El Nene as well into that. It's true, man. It's true. He also said, which is very true, you could see that we really wanted to, we really didn't want to defend it. That's very true, and I mean, that's painful to say. I mean, it's not painful. We're very numb to this at this point, but I mean, it's almost like primary school when you get in trouble and you think about it, the teacher makes you write down, what did you do wrong? What could you have done better? And you're not learning. How many times do I say to you guys, a mistake made an X amount of times is a choice. We're choosing not to defend. What was our defending for that set piece? What was it? The ref shagged us, and sorry to dig you out, Holding, but you should know better. Like, what you look, not even to dig out, Holding, Arsenal in general, the players in general, you must sit down and say, we're getting shagged by refs. And when you get shagged by refs, let's not be naive. I'm not saying there's a conspiracy thing going on by any stretch of the imagination. But come on, these refs got WhatsApp groups. These refs talk to each other. The refs hear certain things about the managers. The refs are human. They're going to develop biases and natural hate, whether they want to or not. We know the refs are not on our side, so stop diving in. You know you can barely tackle in football as it is, in the way it's going with more attackers, and it's a bias to the attackers and things. We've been shagged with Sterling, whether you want to say it's a pen or not. We've been shagged with Chambers. We've been shagged at whatever penalty decision or whatever decision we've deemed harsh or whenever it's happened. Dude, are you not learning from this? You done your thing, you learn from that. But to hear that you didn't really want to defend it is just appalling, man. Like, it also hurt me to hear him say as well, it's always, and I've got it here, this round is always the toughest. You face a championship side away and you need to be ready, but the majority of the game we were not. I mean, yes, you need to, because they have, what did I tell you guys in the preview? Underdog mentality, they got nothing to lose. Everyone expected Arsenal to smack them. Not me, because I told you guys this, but everyone expected Arsenal to smack them. Complacency, you can't just turn up because they're Arsenal. They did a madness, they deserve it. Man, even guys like Mansi, and I can't lie, it hurts that he's not even, I don't even support Nottingham Forest, and he's an ex-Chelsea boy, so who cares for him? But he put in a fantastic performance for me, and his name's not even getting shouted out. But yeah, you know what you're going into. So what was this? The arrogance. A lot of you had chances. I'm not the young players, Maitland-Niles and Reece Nelson, they took their chances. They were hungry. What did I tell you guys? Play the kids. We're at that stage now. We might as well just play the kids, because we're not on nothing now. Wenger, I'm just gonna judge you on the kids you bring through now. I love you, Wenger. You're my guy forever. Like, you've done so much for this club, and I'm never gonna disrespect you. But every day, every dog has its day. And you need to call it a day, man. I'd love to be wrong and be in hindsight in a magical world and say, yeah, I was calling for Wenger out and he won Champions League and Prem. But this is it now, man. This is it. Like, the team is a reflection of you at this point. Like, it's tired. Like, it's tired. And it pains me to say that, because you guys know I'm Wenger's biggest fan. I'm a bigger Arsenal fan than Wenger fan than all these guys you see on the social media doing a madness, you know. But the truth is the truth. You have to call a spade a spade. There's no point having a beef patty and saying it's chicken, because that will make me personally upset. But yeah, man, there's not much more to be said on that, man. Guys, deluded Guna, YouTube's and Golo Kante. I'm getting out of here, man. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest of it.